And welcome back to another video of coffee and stocks. In today's video we are going to talk about three specific stocks that I haven't actually been mentioning lately, but there is huge news about them. But obviously, before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. As always, you guys know you guys make this channel happen. Without you guys, there would be no coffee and stocks. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for subscribing and liking this channel. Now let's not make this video too long, and let's go with the first stock that I do want to talk about. It is CARNIVAL stock. Let me zoom in for you guys just a tiny bit. I am talking about CARNIVAL Corp with the ticker symbol of CCL. They aren't doing that well. 27.33. I mean, if you really think about it, it's like, why is this stock 27.33 not a good stock, especially that it's been going up as of late? Well, look at this, guys. This stock was going for $45, even to the maximum of I think it was like 67, 68. Yeah, so somewhere around that, even hitting the $72 mark. And then it just had this complete, look at it, complete 83% drop as of last 2020. 83%. Obviously, everyone who got attacked by the COVID-19 has suffered immensely, especially Carnival, who they deal with, cruise ships and all that stuff. It got shut down. Now, if you do want to put this a year ago, it was going for $1.64, and it has gotten up more than 134% to the upside. Pretty dang good. Now, in the past 6 months, it still has gone up quite a bit to the highest of 96% and to current times of 79.92%. I do want to say that this stock is definitely going to go back up to the $45 mark. Now, it's totally up to you when you want to join in this stock. Obviously, I am not your financial advisor, so please go consult your financial advisor. Go talk to him and see if Carnival is best for you. Don't forget to be smart when investing with your money. One of the biggest things cruises, but one of the biggest things about this is that we are, as the United States, are opening back up a little and little more every day. So people who have been stuck at home working need to go on vacation, just like myself, right? So this is definitely something very, very positive for Carnival. And as we go ahead and move forward here, everyone and a lot of people are talking about Carnival stock. Why? Because the CDC has been lifting a lot of heavy mandates or heavy rules about going out there, but since a lot of people have been getting the shot, then everyone is being more lenient. So definitely look into this. Growth stocks were the stars of 2020, but value stocks are now coming back into the vogue. The economic reopening should reverse trends from last year, normalizing valuations for high-flying tech stocks and propelling beaten down value stocks back up in their pre-pandemic levels. That is something to really pay attention. All these stocks might go back to pre-pandemic levels faster than you think. Carnival doesn't fit the traditional definition of value stock, as the company is still burning through cash. It awaits safer travel conditions, but it was a highly profitable business before the pandemic. Bulls expect those profits to eventually return. I do 100% believe that these people this stock and this company will come back to that 45, even the $50 mark. Carnival also has $1.8 billion in debt maturing over the next 4 quarters. Though the company finished the quarter with $11.5 billion in cash and short-term investments, given its sufficient liquidity to survive for several more years, even if conditions don't improve. That is something that really does make me feel better about this company. As you guys can see, Carnival surges 86% in the last 6 months. Will it continue to surge? They have gained more than 86% in the past 6 months compared with the industry's rally of 41%. So they are leading, you know, the pack, which is really, really well, even though they are only going for 27.33. Another thing that has been really, you know, given us good thinking about this is shares of Carnival obviously are up 6.26% today compared to everywhere else was that the market hasn't gone up more than higher than 1%, which is pretty well, right? So that is definitely something to look into. I do recommend Carnival with the ticker symbol of CCL. Now, next on the list that I do want to talk about is Netflix. Now, Netflix has gotten beaten down as of late, right? We look at this craziness. It was going for $5.50, and then it got this 7.9% to the downside of $43. Now, it might not be much, but if you're holding on to quite a bit of these shares, then it might, you know, hurt you a little bit. Now, there's obviously a clear definition onto why it has happened to them, and Netflix correction quarter streaming giant stumbles after benefiting from early pandemic surge. Obviously, everyone was inside because of the pandemic, so they relied on Netflix. A lot of people went into Netflix, a lot of people registered for Netflix and all that stuff, subscribed to Netflix, and they watched it. Obviously, you're stuck at home, you're not doing anything else. Now that more and more people are getting the vaccine, they are not needing Netflix anymore. And also, there's a lot more streaming networks out there, so it kind of diluted everything. You know, you kind of have to have you kind of have 5 streaming services, and you don't really need them all. So definitely pay attention to that. Netflix falls on slowing subscriber growth. That's one of the main reasons why it fell, and it makes sense. So what do I think about Netflix? Well, I don't think Netflix is really gonna go up that much. It does have this crazy volatility. I mean, look at this craziness, 500, and then it just jumps in a couple of days to like 586, and then since then in a couple of days it drops to 523, then it goes all the way to 493, and then it goes back up. So definitely pay attention to these. Netflix is definitely more prone to go up really high and down really low based on a lot of catalyst, and it could be basic catalyst, honestly, and it could really affect it. So definitely pay attention to that one. Last on the list that I do want to talk about is CCIV. Has really gotten beaten down with the 52-week high of $64. I mean, a lot of people were expecting CCIV to really surge recently because of the new green, like the new administration that is really green favoring. So definitely pay attention to this. I think today it dropped all the way down to 1775, which is not the lowest of the 52-week high, 52-week range, but that's definitely some area where you could definitely join. Now, it has gotten beat down in the past month. Since, I mean, look at this. This is wild. The chip shortages hasn't really done this company really well, but I do believe they will go back up to around $30 to $35. One of the biggest things that has really gone well for them is that today it got a really nice boost because the Biden administration is reportedly looking to end the legal battle with California over regulation of motor vehicle emissions. California is the largest automaker in the U.S. and has been a leader, well, not automaker, auto market in the U.S. and has been a leader in setting some of the strictest regulations in the country, which is really good. I mean, they have a waiver under the Clean Air Act, allowed Californians stricter regulations to become the de facto national standard. Now, like I said, California is trying to end the sale of ICE cars by 2026 or 2035 or something like that. So definitely EV vehicles are definitely gonna thrive in in California, which is definitely something that we want to look into. If you are holding CCIV, they are bringing Lucid Motors via reverse merger or something like that. So definitely pay attention to this, because I do believe they will go back up. All right, so definitely look into CCIV, Netflix, and Carnival, because I do believe Carnival itself will go up, Netflix and then CCIV will definitely go up. All right, so that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. I will see you guys next time, and thank you very much for being a subscriber, and I'll see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.